Hello and welcome back. Right, this is another Darktide. Just finished the gym, right? So I'm only going to be doing like just one video. Now, I hadn't noticed this in the last time I played this, but they have added this cool little thing down here, which is special assignments. You know, this is the missions, right, that I was currently doing, right? Just in my own time and all that. I've still got to do this one, and I can start working my way on this, then well, now I'm guessing this, that. And then that's all the mission tree from the main bit. Now they've added this one. Me and my brother Cryptic Great Ghost or Tony have done this one, or attempted to do this one, where we've got a fight where we raid up a train. We were on with a bunch of people that were fucking idiots, pretty much. And then this one's got free things. And then I will not be surprised if, because they have added a new mission, No Man's Land. I think No Man's Land, maybe this one. I think that one's a thing already. Definitely No Man's Land, that is a new one that has just been added in with the new mission and new characters and all that, which is the Hive Scum. Pretty much, think of it as he's a criminal, right? They get locked on the underground and all that. And if you give me a moment, I will jump into that character and I will show you what they are like. So give me a moment. I will be back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look, I'm just gonna craft the character right from scratch right for you. As the title right CSCS goes. The Hive Scum are high-ranking cartel officers, blades and goods ready to do cartel's dirty work. At any given moment, while they may lack official military training, make no mistake, these are dangerous and highly competent individuals. They are. Now, the opposite side of these guys came out recently, right there just before. That was the last class right before these guys, which was the arbitrators. The arbitrators are the adapters, abites, arbites, are the enforcers of the Alex Imperium, the brutal Imperial law that governs the countless millions that call the Imperium home. Pretty much, shotguns, cyber mastiffs, shock moles, and riot shields. These guys would probably only ever be called against these guys if these guys broke into the upper hives where the governors and all the important people are living. So yeah, quite cool thing. So yeah, let's see. Sure. Growing up. Sure, every cartel, rising stars. Ruled by the crazy lord, these rail raider marauders are constantly on the move. The show from backstage, their secret base buried deep within the carnival's backstreets. Construction is the heart of the Terran industries, feeding the tanks, foundries, and munition with raw materials they need. The tread lightly and their leader, Lady Steel, have their fingers in everything they can surrounding this industry, from raw materials transport to final production delivery. They all come under the influence. Ooh, okay. Do you know what? And I like the fact that, do you know what? We'll go with a lassie face. Let's look at the hair. Yeah, I'm guessing. Do you know what? Forget it. I'll stick with that. Yeah, so all these ones are particular types of... You know what, I like red. So, let's see if I can... You know what, I don't mind that red because that kind of reminds us of the Urks. I don't need tattoos. Full body... Yeah, so they've got a bunch of... Yeah. So these are like new tattoos that you can only get as a Hive Scum. So let's see, is it a nice one? Getting like that, so I'm gonna stick with that. You know, make us tall. You know what? Kind of like the pink. Hey, oh, hey, yeah, yeah. I think I Hive DLC. Let's see. Is there any hair? That's. You know what? I kind of like how that works.
You know what the real problem...
Doesn't matter to me who
Tertium were falling apart even before the invasion.
I don't take orders.
Off we trot! This is the life, ain't it?
Now we'll go outlaw. You know what? I think I will. I will have a look at what books I've got around me. Because I've got so many fucking books. Give it a second there. Yeah. Yes. You know what? We will do. We will steal Acadian's trooper's name, right? But we'll try and slightly change it. Right? Minka Leska. Right? Actually, no. Do you know what? I'm just gonna go Leska, right? Start game, then skip the prologue because we don't need the prologue. Prologue is the same no matter what, right? I'm gonna skip that. I'm not gonna be able to buy any fucking things, so right, skip. I don't really need to play the campaign. But let's see, what have I got? Dual auto pistols and dual shivs. Cosmetics, of course. Yeah, sure, yeah. This is the newest bloody thing, right? And it is purely for the this guy. That's look, they've got stim labs and everything, so they've got like different things for different certain things, so like shivs, axes, devil claws, combat axe, crowbars, heavy swords, chain axes, chain swords, bone swords, and combat blades. Dual pistols. We've got shotguns, stub revolvers, braced autoguns, dual stub pistols, shredder auto pistols, needle pistols, and then bolt guns. Pretty much the needle pistols, they're a kind of a cool...
I hope so. Report to the mission terminal.
A cool little thing right then. Because they see what they do, right? They shoot out a small little needle, right? And normally it is filled with horrible toxins and stuff like that. So it's shit that will make your insides liquefy and other shit like that. It is insane. Hey.
I wish I could send you
Oh.
all away. Perhaps I
What
will.
book was I reading? There's a book that I was reading that was talking about it. Oh. The KU. Let's So the last, I think it might have been the last white shield, right? Minka Lesk's the last white shield. In there, they've got a story that kind of goes in on what these needles do, and they are some brutal shit. Brutal.
That'd be bad enough at the best of times, with the Mobian 53rd are using the station as a deployment hub.
Yeah, they.
Commissar Duquesne ain't exactly flavour of the month, but this is our opportunity to earn her good graces. Stop that train.
That train isn't on the schedule. I want all sectors on alert.
Don't think it was Cadia Stands. It might have been Cadian's Honor or Traitor's Rock. But I think you find those right in Last White Shield. I love how the fact we've got 2 SMGs. Like, that's kind of cool.
Ranger's going to play! Now you're showing off!
That's the Ranger down!
Right. Let's reload. Okay. I like seeing
Shot him! He's got that!
like how different places sort themselves out. It's kind of cool. Nice. Defuse the bomb.
Gotta reload!
I have ordered an evacuation, but these things take time and do not have.
Acknowledge. We won't let you down.
I often hear those words. I hope yours have substance.
Wait, will you stop attacking the wall? Ooh. Oh, shit, this one. Yeah, these...
Weapons up!
Come on.
Don't worry,
Uh-huh.
That's a good start, but no resting on your laurels. Can't get free!
I hear you, soldier!
Hold over, please. Thank you. Ooh. Seems like these shivs have got a special... Oh, shit. Can chuck the knives. The shivs. That's kind of cool. Like I said, I like interesting things, right?
Keep shooting me, but it's
No,
going
no.
badly!
Like, by all means. Depending on the Hive as well and stuff like that, you could really have... Okay. You could really have something good ones. I read a book, right? It was an omnibus kind of thing, right? Called the Foundling, right? It's a good book. Would recommend it. Looking at it, right? Because it follows pretty much not even a full platoon, right, of a full regiment of guardsmen, right? It's called the Tanner. That is.
Sheep up, or you're gonna die down here.
At the first founding, right? And it's about, let's see if it's showed how it is. Not no. I think this is also called talking about something else. Get you up, get you up, get you up, get you up.
Filthy rotters!
Right, let's keep moving. Whew.
Big power. Marking cell locations now.
Okay. Take these, gotta drain them over there. so it's down. Where the fuck was everybody?
Give me a hand, will ya?
Okay, so it's not the first. Damn.
You're gonna abandon
Let
me?
us just go to the Warhammer shop because it seemed like one of the basic books. More Black Library. Oops, I will be going there in a moment. Considering I've just been picked up.
I'm not getting through this undertaking.
Now get you the fuck up. Out. Hey, the key.
I require a status report.
Heavy resistance, but we're making headway. Stand by.
This is Dark Serpent. Enemy aircraft inbound. Heads engaging.
That's all we can't need.
Yeah, okay. Grab that.
Barricade station.
Unscrewing bullets! Run him down!
Nicely done.
Barricade station.
Everybody can pop up and heal. But these are fucking slavers and all that, right? These are bottom of the barrel, right? Pretty much. Wait, fucking reload. Apparently, my mind's so strong. I can, if I put my mind to it, reload without even touching the weapons. Imagine that. If that was the case, I would be a witch. And even if you were Hive Scum, you still wouldn't mess with... Ow, dickhead. You still wouldn't mess with witches. Right, let us quickly... Warhammer 40k books. Where are you? Where are you?
Waiting for you, matey.
Not that. Right, no. The Founding, right?
Oh, I can feel it. Do me good all the way
Legit.
down.
It follows
Engagement zone. You're getting company.
a group called Guns Ghosts, right? But they are the Thanos first and only. Because the planet got attacked by fucking... attacked by chaos. But like, they were so far behind enemy lines that they did not think they would ever be attacked. So they didn't really have a...
Need a helping hand.
They didn't have fucking shit sorted. Well, like,
Ammo crate.
Flying blinder.
that shit. So they didn't really have any protection, and pretty much chaos came, and then it was the chaos demons just roamed the place and shit like that. It destroyed the entire place. Not even a full regiment. The first regiment made it out. A lot of them went back right into the cities and died fighting. Right, for everything that they needed to do.
Report your
Dude, I wouldn't know coming got us. You psychopath.
Give 'em over, Mark. No time to be fancy about it. That's the guidance, cogitators.
Right, but yeah, so like legit. Right,
Always
insane fucking situation.
Storm serpents, bring 'em up.
Copy that.
Right, of what happened. Right with them. Not even a full regiment, and pretty much some of that group, right? Very good right at stealth and shit like that. Oh shit, no, helicopter. My bad. But we're leaving. Yeah, so
They're impressive. The 53rd thanks you.
dang. Pretty much, they are amazing, right, at being fucking scouts, sniping people, shit like that, right? Ain't fucking seen. They can hide in plain fucking sight. Nice. Nice. No weapon. Thank you. No weapon. No? What are you going to give us? In shivs. Nice. But they were fucking insane, right? These units, right? That's... Right, like, the majority of them were fucking snipers, right? And they could out-snipe the best snipers. I don't care. And... Pretty much in... I think it was... either Necropolis or Ghostmaker. Right? I think it was Necropolis, right? Which they'd... that is... Right, quick summary. Planet is a fatal, yes. Comes on a siege from the different Hive. Yeah. It's on Necropolis, right? In there, right, the Taniths, right, first and only, right, goes ghost droids go to go to the planet, right there. They are there, right, purely to help defend, right, the siege. And they arrive, and yeah, give me that. Yep, so they arrive, and they help with the siege and all that, and they do lose a lot of guys, right, but in it, the city gets bombed before they arrive, and a few of them, because it doesn't just stick around, the books don't stick around, these guardsmen, or these guardsmen, or these guardsmen, right, or, like, just the Terranists first, right, the ghosts, it doesn't just follow those, it follows everything that leads up to it, and everything that happens throughout. Now, there's a scene, right, in this book, right, there, before the Tanith, right, even come in, that shows a woman out with her kids. Actually, give me that then. Range kills. Gain effective dodge while wielding range. Yeah, we'll have that. That would not be... Oh, so I can throw chem grenades. Okay. Shoot a fucking missile launcher. Oh, chuck the grenades that I've been using, which are kind of like flashbangs, pretty much. Yeah, so this woman is out with newborn baby and son, and they are out shopping, pretty much. They get to this train station. Or they're busy trying to get to this train station to get home because everything's going to shit. And I'm pretty much this ganger, right? Helps them. It's like, look, come over this way, it's a bit safer. And pretty much the train station gets bombed. The mother dies. And I don't need you. Right back. And this ganger, right, who tried to help them earlier, but the mother was there. You can kind of see it like racism, like current days, right, and all that is like, some people don't like black people, some people don't like these, like Muslims, Indians, Asians, white people, right? But yeah, so that's it, right? Right, in the transit station, this is what I was just telling you about. In the transit station, Livy Colia, right, is shredded, right, by exploding glass during an opening salvo raid from the Shokan artillery and tanks. Her two children, Dalian and Yonsi, are scooped up and saved by a down Hive woman who she snubbed only moments earlier. Right, and this Tonya Kryid, right, is this down woman, right? And I am pretty sure she was, yeah, right. Tonya Kryid started life, right, as a down Hive woman on Vergast, right, a rough veteran of dozen different Hive gangs. And with the tattoos to show it, she was around 16 years old at the time of the siege by chance, right? She was near the transit station of Hive Gate when it exploded and shrapnels killed Livy Colia, but not her two young children, because the mother pretty much threw her body on top of these two kids, right? She got riddled with shards of glass, right, to the point where where Tonya pretty much could turn around and tell her, is like, look, I'll look after your kids for you. I'll try to get a home for you, if I remember correctly, before Livy died. Courage saved them from falling debris, kept them in a care raid for the duration.
There's still no word on Quartermaster
And
Brunswick's
she did. You shut the fuck up.
Not that I know, sir.
Right? And she did. She kept these two kids with her through an entire siege. Right? Keeping them away, right, from other adults and all that, because during wartime, it doesn't matter, right, if it's just a kid or not. If there is not a lot of food, you are going to steal food from a kid. You are going to kill the weak and the defenseless to potentially eat them. And that is not even just over on in books. That has happened IRL. It happens quite often. People don't like to talk about it, people don't want to speak about it, but it happens more than people like to admit. And that is the scary part. Right? And it's like, what was it? I'm gonna quit this. Yeah, because it's just gonna be a quick video of this. There was I think it was like a rugby team or something that got stranded on top of a mountain and started eating, right, the dead people. I think it was a rugby team. Let's just double check. Rugby team plane crash. Yes, most. Yeah. Wearing. Ooh, fuck me. Ujari. No, go on, let's see how to pronounce, right, this fucking. It's probably like Hungarian, right, or some shit like that. Let's see. Uruguayan, right, their fucking rugby team, right, got stranded on a, crashed in 1972 in the Andes, forcing the survivors to resort to cannibalism to stay alive for 72 days before 16 of them were rescued. But apparently there was another one in 1974, which it was 2 years later, on a Turkish Airlines flight, which killed 18 members of Bury St Edmunds Rugby Union Football Club. It doesn't say anything about them, right, talking about, right, eating. Yeah. So, plane crash in the Andes Mountains, and it's pretty much, it was a chartered Uruguayan Air Force flight, right, 571, carrying the Old Christians club rugby team and their friends and family. The plane crashed in the Andes Mountains. Out of the 45 passengers, 16 survived. Right, after 72 days on the mountain. Survival methods: the survivors endured extreme conditions, ultimately restored into cannibals to eat the flesh of those who died in order to stay alive. Rescued 2 survivors eventually trekked for days to find help, which led to them rescue in the remaining 14 people. apparently this story had been made into books and films, including the 1993 film Alive and the recent Netflix film, right, Society of the Snow. Right? So it happens, right? But people don't like to talk about it. They didn't have a choice. And it's the same right in the Siege raid that happens, right? It is a fucking good book, right? And it is a book by Dan Abernethy, The Founding, Ghosts Omnibus. It's £15 for the paperback. I know I've got it. It's a solid, right? Solidly thick book, right? It's got to be like a couple of hundred pages because it is 3 novels and 3 short stories in it. Trying to see if I've got the. No, that's the Canadian one. Death Wilder, Krieg. No, you're Yarrick. Well, not many different books, right? From it. It is kind of a little bit hard for me to find one certain book because I have that many different books, even after I've lent 1 or 2 of them to friends. No, you're all Horus Heresy. Oh, well, I can't find it, but I will stick a note right up on the screen right now of how many pages are in this book. It's a really good book, and every Warhammer book at the very end has maybe about a page or 2 right from another book, right? It may not be the next book in the series, right, but it's another book, right, that you may enjoy if you like said books. Right? Honestly, I am reading these books and I fucking love them, right? And I've got some of Ghosts, right, books, but I can't read them because I haven't finished reading. Like, I think I've got like 3 to 6 books read in between the Founding, which brings out the first 3 books. I think there was 3 books, maybe 6 books, or 6 novels anyway, that came out between then and the bunch of books, right, that I've gotten recently. So, you know, I don't want to ruin what happens and all that. So yeah, so I'm gonna end this here. The Hive is alright. I think it's more of a one raid for you to be dodging left and right and all that. You know, running forward raid with your weapons and shooting as you're running, and then changing to your melee weapon as soon as you get there, and then start hacking and slashing right with your melee weapons. And dodging, like a lot of dodging, which I don't do, not very often, right, on Darktide and shit, but it is what it is. Right, so I'm going to, because I need to go to bed, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, legit. Thanks for watching, and good night.